Go ahead.
All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Sarah, and I'm the Director of Awesome at the IMAG History and Science Center, and I have with me...
My name's Zach. I'm a history teacher with the Lee County School District.
And he's going to be your teacher this week for our first virtual camp, which is going to be, don't try this at home. Of course, we're giving you a version that you can try at home. And so each morning at 9 a.m., we're going to be filming some introductions and lessons and activities and directions on how to do all of the stuff that you have at home. You should have received a kit that has all of your supplies in it. And the supplies are broken up by day. So you should have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then inside, each bag should be labeled with which activity it is. And then you were also provided a link where you can find the directions online. So in case you still have questions after we show you how to do things, you also have the directions online that you can actually read and do everything at home. Now, I will tell you, these are going to be some messy experiments. So you definitely want to be ready for that. Make sure you've got paper towels, you've got safety goggles. So there's lots of things like that you need to have in place before you try everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our first few activities. And so the first activity, you're going to need the bag that has the germ lotion and the little tiny black light. So we're going to show you what you're going to do with that activity. Okay?
All right, so you should have a little container with some lotion in it, some germ lotion. So take that out, and then you just want to scoop it, and you want to make sure you get it on both sides of your hands. So you want to get them on the palms of your hands, the top, if you can do a little of your wrist. It's messy, so just, fair warning. Make sure you get in between your cuticles.
So what we're doing with this is a special lotion that once it dries on your hands, it's going to be clear. So it's going to look like there's nothing on your hands. Yeah, so get it all rubbed in. And then what we're going to be doing is you have in your kit, you have a little tiny black light that you're going to be using. So for that, what you're going to want to do is once you got the lotion on, you're going to want to go ahead and turn the lights out. And use that little light and put it near your hands, and you're going to see that your hands are going to glow wherever the lotion is. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually dim the lights for a second, and we're going to show you what this looks like with the black light. So I'm going to grab the black light. We have a bigger one to make it easier for you guys to see what's going on. We're going to flip ours on. So if you look at Zach's hand, all right, this is supposed to simulate germs. So what you're seeing right now is everywhere where there would be germs on your hands. I'm going to go ahead and turn the light back on. So what you want to do is do a couple tests with this. So go wash your hands with just water. Come back, put your black light on. You're going to see it's still there. Then I want you to go wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Come back, use your black light again. What you should see is most of the lotion will be gone. However, you're probably going to still see some around like your nail beds, probably the tops of your hands, your wrists, places where we forget to wash our hands. So this is just a good activity to show you why it's so important to wash your hands, how even when you can't see something, it can still be on your hands. So you want to make sure you're really washing your hands really well, especially because you're about to do some messy experiments. You're probably going to wash your hands a lot. So I'm going to give you this so you can get it cleaned up a little bit. So while Zach's cleaning up his hands, we're going to be doing some experiments today that involve baking soda and vinegar. So we have in front of us, you were given a bottle of vinegar and a box of baking soda. And so what we're going to show you really quick right now is just what happens when you mix baking soda and vinegar. And so we've got a little beaker with some baking soda and we've got some vinegar. So why does this happen, Zach? What happens?
So the baking soda is a base and the vinegar is an acid, so it actually has a chemical reaction between the two. And that has to do with pH. So your bases are going to be your above 7. So like 8, 9s, 10s, and then your acidics are going to be lower numbers.
Yeah, and so when you mix them together, the neat thing is when you mix baking soda and vinegar, it makes carbon dioxide gas. That's that cool fizzing reaction that you see. Also, it means you're doing chemistry. So you're working with states of matter. So you're working with 3 states of matter: solid, baking soda; liquid, vinegar; gas, carbon dioxide. So we're going to go ahead and make a little bit of a mess on our table. Oh, other way. We're going to go this way. So go ahead and put that down, and go ahead and pour a little bit of this in, and we're just going to see what happens. All right. So as you can see, we get that really cool reaction. We make a mess, of course, and that's that carbon dioxide gas that's being made. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just do one with a little bit more, and just show you that if you change the amounts of your ingredients, you also change your reaction. So at this point, you're getting a much bigger reaction because you're using more ingredients in this. So again, baking soda vinegar. This is just to show you that really cool, fizzy, foamy reaction that's gonna happen.
Why not?
I know, exactly. So that's why I'm sure we're gonna go outside for the next experiments because the other ones that we're doing a little bit messier, definitely not for indoors. So just stay put for a second. We're gonna go ahead and move the light outside, move the camera outside. We've got to take the setup outside, and we're gonna continue filming outside. So just give us 1 second. And that's because the next couple of experiments that you guys are gonna be doing, you're probably gonna wanna do outdoors. If you do this indoors and you get in trouble, you can't blame us.
So go ahead and take a second to take your materials outside, either in your driveway or in your backyard or somewhere outside away from your house.
Yeah, good plan. All right, so what you're going to be doing, one of your experiments is called carbon dioxide, I think it's a smash bags. And so what you're going to want to do with that, you want to give me a little bit of paper towel. We're going to take a little bit, and what you're going to be making is, I'm going to just grab some baking soda here. You want to put a little bit of baking soda in the middle of the paper towel, wrap it up like so, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pour some vinegar in a Ziploc bag, and you should have Ziploc bags inside your kit. So that, I'm gonna have you hold that, and the baking soda inside of the paper towel, that's to make a delivery system. That way when you put it in, you have like a quick second because you need to zip the bag up. Remember I said we're making carbon dioxide gas? We want to see that bag expand. Now they're called smash bags because it's going to probably explode. And so you definitely, if you want to throw it on the ground outside or something like that so you don't end up pouring all the vinegar, might be a good idea. So drop and zip. Make sure you zip it really well. And then
Wait for the reaction.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Make sure. I just want to make sure we're still zipped. Because what you want is you want to trap that carbon dioxide inside. So what's happening right now is that baking soda is starting to mix with that carbon dioxide. And what you should see is you see our bag is expanding, expanding, expanding. And at some point your bag might actually get too full of carbon dioxide. It's going to do that, and it's going to smash and explode. So you can actually like smash it on the ground, make a mess outside. Again, outdoors, not indoors.
You can even add some like fun food coloring to that to give it some color and pizzazz if you want to.
So we're going to show you another version that if you have this, you can try this. We did not provide this in your kit, but we wanted to show you another activity. So we have these little paint cans here, and we put some baking soda inside. And what we're going to do now is we've got cups that have vinegar. We're going to carefully put the cup inside to set it inside and try to make sure it doesn't tip over. So this is the same concept. We're going to put these in a closed container. And so we're going to take the lid, and we're just going to put the lid on top. And then if you pass me the hammer, I'll show you the next step. I think we got to go the other way. So we don't want to tap it too hard, just enough to get it in place. We'll see. That one we're going to have to hold up on. I think we're good on this one. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. So, cup of vinegar inside, baking soda, same concept as your plastic bag. So we're going to step back when we do this. All right? That one went right away. So what you want is, when you put the can down, you want to get that pop, and it shouldn't be able to pop up. So if you have any empty paint cans at home, this is something you can try. We're going to go on to the next experiment, though. And so for this one, this is your Mentos fountain. This is very important. You have a small soda bottle. When you do this experiment, you need to keep the bottle afterwards. So wash your bottle out, keep it. You need it for your experiments the rest of the week. That's why we're doing this activity today, so that you have a soda bottle. So make sure you keep your soda bottle when you're done. Wash it out and keep it. All right. So we're going to open, actually we're going to hold off. You have index cards. So what Zach is doing right now, well, we want to roll it so that it's wide enough to put your Mentos inside. So let's see here. Yeah. So we're going to tape it. So we got tape right here. A little bit wider. All right. So go ahead and tape that. Make your tube. There you go. And we're going to test it and make sure it's big enough. You might need to make it a little bit wider. All right. So you're going to have to test this because you need your tube to be wide enough for your Mentos to fit inside and be able to draw. So we're making a delivery system for Mentos is what we're doing right now. So we're going to test this one more time. We just want to make sure it's better. All right. So get a little bit more tape on there. soda, you hear that noise.
Carbon dioxide gas.
Yeah, that's that carbon dioxide gas escaping. Now, if you were to put a Mentos under a microscope, you would see they're not smooth. They're actually divots in them. They're called nucleation sites. So as it drops down that soda, all that carbon dioxide gas builds up, and that's what makes that eruption happen. So this is going to be a 2-person job. So I want you to hold that there. And we're going to take a couple Mentos and drop them inside here. Now, the trick is, you need to make sure your little tube is right over the opening of the soda. And then what we're going to do is with a coordinated effort, he's going to slide the card out, I'm going to hold this in place, and then we're going to move as those Mentos drop inside the soda. So here we go. Go ahead and start sliding gently. Gently, gently, gently. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And now you want to move. All right. And that's going to be your Mentos fountain that's going to happen. Now, I'm going to show you really quick. If you're able to get this, this is the version I learned how to do. This version, however, if you can buy one of these online, this is a little Mentos launcher. We're going to show you the difference with using this. So this one has a little trigger mechanism, and it has a small hole at the top to kind of concentrate the flow of the soda. So we're going to go ahead and drop some Mentos in. It doesn't actually matter what brand of soda you use.
Or what flavor of Mentos you use.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if it's sugar-free or diet, regular or diet, and that just matters if it's sticky or not. I'm going to let Zach pull this. I'm going to stand back. So go ahead and pull.
That was fun.
Yeah. So again, just to show you the difference when you're able to kind of concentrate the flow of that soda. All right, so that's going to be the end of our program this morning. Again, you're going to be tuning in with your teachers this afternoon for more lessons. It's super sunny outside right now. And be sure you've got all your directions online. You've got all your supplies. If you have any questions, message us. Let us know. We're here to help you guys out. And otherwise, we will see you tomorrow.
You can drink the soda, but it might not taste great. The Mentos are porous. That's what causes the carbon dioxide gas gets inside the porous surface of the Mentos and makes the reaction. So.
Yep. But yeah, again, save your soda bottle. Don't get rid of your soda bottle. Bye, guys.
Bye.